And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drum me round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Hold on.
All right, boys. Thanks for joining the live stream today. Going to be playing some Heavy Tank Germany. And got my buttered coffee here. I skipped out on surfing because it doesn't look that great today. But I've been practicing this over the last 2 days. And we're on Elite Ironman mode with Historical AI here. So we'll see what we can get done. First thing we're going to start off with is a tech juggle. So I'm following 71 Cloak's advice, and not to a T, but we're going to do something a little unconventional. But I think that our Civ ramp is going to be predicated upon construction. So the speed run, you largely ignore construction. Create separation through conquest. With this run, we're going to try to create some separation with the MIFO bills, which Germany has. See, the military factory construction speed is 25%. Refinery construction speed, 15%. So really good buffs there. But first, we need to complete Civ ramp. And then we'll transition into that construction. So right now, if we could get 22 air XP in Somalia, that would be awesome. Down here in Ethiopia. Either you guys are really quiet today, or I can't see your notifications. You guys are just quiet. Okay. That's cool. All right. Let's make sure that we're microing all this stuff properly here. So I just want to make sure that my air bases look clean. They're not overstacked, because air efficiency is a thing. Okay, we're already getting 2. Don't send fighters. Fighters won't work. A lot of players get that wrong. You're not going to be able to grind air XP with fighters. Ethiopia doesn't have an Air Force. There's no XP for there to be gained. Surprised. So they haven't taken this airport in the south and we're not overstacked. Okay, this is going to be a good Ethiopia. Okay, we got 30 days on 2 research slots. So let's transition these slots. The first one's going to be electronic mechanical engineering. And then the second one, I think we're going to have to rush fighter 2. I think we just plop it on fighter 2. So our construction time was reduced by 223 days. Our construction research and the basic machine tool research was down by another 30 days as well. With that method, we won't be juggling anymore. We will juggle the fighter 2 and the heavy tank 1 and 2. But that should be it. I think that you can get confused in the juggling process to where it doesn't net you anything, really. You don't juggle properly. We'll start off with form the department. Here's our construction. We're going to be using Logi 2. So we're going to need a lot of support equipment. AA is a thing. Kind of a standard thing that you're going to need in the game. See if we can't support attack with these boys. Grind a little bit of army XP would be nice. Starting to get a little creeped out here. There's 11 of you and no one talked. Are the notifications working? I guess you guys are there. I have faith. This is like the first live stream I've had where no one said anything for like 10 minutes. See if we could get more of these guys down here. Okay, so that's going to rip through. Can go a little faster here. Got Manstein down here in Ethiopia as well. We're going to convert him into a field marshal. Wow, so we could get a lot of tax in there. That's awesome. Boom. Got our first XP there. And we have a spy available. So largely, just building civs is going to net you better than anything else. Civ conversions were always a myth. Converting your civs or your mills to civs and then back again makes 0 sense. Me and Cloak are on the same page about that. And I think he's proved the math on that. Takes like twice as long to convert a mill to a sieve, then back to a mill. So there's no point in doing that. And I've got the political power build and the focus tree order down, I'm pretty sure. First thing we're going to get, in all cases, is going to be free trade with Germany. And then the big ciphers here to get is France, UK, early. We just want to make sure not to push anymore. We could keep soaking up this XP. Someone in chat say something. Why is no one talking? Okay, radio interception group. Chat like disabled for this stream. Okay, tax are still doing their thing. Oh, we have this in the middle of the country. Even better. And we got more than 22. Perfect. That's that. 25, I'll take that. Sounds good. Now we just have to wait for the Spanish Civil War. Einstein's going to come back. Like we're starting to build a carrier here. And 25 air XP. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to go Independent Air Force, air advisor cost down negative 75%. And we're going to grind as much as we can. We're going to grind air XP through air advisors, pretty much. And this looks pretty cringe, but from my testing, it's kind of necessary to start taking days off the Fighter 2. Just to get it by, like, mid-38. We could do some Bojangs and, like, try to steal it from UK, but that's going to be a tough one. Let's get the collabs on France first. And I'm thinking about a collab on Poland as well. Other thing that I was thinking about, I suppose you could get collabs on Czechoslovakia, which would be pretty OP for, like, your snowball ramp. Could try to do that here. I already put my spy over here in France, though. So let's get the first collab off on France. We'll test it today. We'll go and try a collab on Czechoslovakia. Also, Civ juggling, not a thing. So we're not going to be doing that one. And we're going to be skipping Yalmar Schacht, because he's worth about a half of one Civ, so no point in getting that. Okay, we got electronic mechanical engineering. Let's hold for a second. So yes, we did waste the first 100 bonus on Dispersed 1, and then we're going to do the second bonus on Construction 2. Mainly, you get Dispersed Industry so that you don't go blue, And the main thing that we're trying to protect here is the 80 slots. So it gives you more space to build the more dispersed industry that you have. And we're trying to build in the higher infrastructure spots so that we build faster. And we're saving the Reichsautobahn provinces here for the refineries. So that's largely the thing. We're going to save political power up for the Spanish Civil War. So that's going to be the next thing that happens. Here we're getting our second level of defense. And we have a research slot available. I could juggle Dispersed Industry 1. I told you I wasn't going to, but we could go for it. And Spanish Civil War should come up any second here. So if we're juggling within, we already applied the bonus to this, it will not waste a bonus. As long as we don't add something that applies the bonus. Go. First thing we're going to do is improve relations. Then we're going to start sending volunteers. So we'll get our air wings down there, first off. Get this guy at 80. This guy's going to be at somewhere around 60 to start off. Okay, we'll wait one more day, and then we'll juggle off this and on to heavy tank. And as you can see, the 100 bonus from 4-year plan, the second 100 bonus is preserved. All right, so let's stay on this screen. This needs to be up to 20, and then they'll accept our attaché. There it is. So you stop improving relations. And then let's get some of our XP back. Our air command power, rather. Send attaché. Okay, attaché sent. Now, what that enables us to do is go war economy, which will immediately give us like 3 civs or something like that. It'll be 3 or 4 civs. It's hard to tell because we're going to be doing collaboration governments and stuff like that. We need to stop at 150 political power. Okay, there's autarky. Now we're going to go into Hermann Göring work. And we got our 2 divisions over here. Perfect. Make sure that they attack aggressively, and I'm just going to let them do their thing. Hopefully we can grind a trait or 2 on von Manstein. Okay, let that pass a day. And we get our first collab. And so what we want to do here is prioritize operations, not build anything yet. Because it does require some number of guns to do that operation. Guys got missions. See if we can expand this a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay, second bonus is going to go on construction here. So we're going to try to get the bonuses from construction as fast as possible. Seriously, though, is there something wrong with chat? Like, why has no one said anything for, like, 20 minutes so far? It's got to be broken, right? Contact me in my Discord if chat is broken. Flavio, thanks for joining my Discord. I appreciate that, man. I think the chat is probably broken. We'll see. Man, this is so weird. All right. Time to wake up here. Let's get this guy on the line. So we got the operations going off there. Okay, so that's in preparation. Let's start training some divisions here. I want to make sure that we meet the requirements of Anschluss. And then we could take Czechoslovakia next. Okay, Dispersed Industry 1 and Dispersed Industry 2 is not going to be very hard to get to. So we'll go after that. Not worried about machine tools yet, because there's not really much worth researching with them or producing with the machine tools. The machine tools will raise production efficiency cap, which means that all of this equipment will come out faster, but I'm not really too concerned with that, because it's kind of garbage equipment that you start off with. Until we get the Fighter 2s, CAS 2s, Heavy Tank 1, that's going to be the equipment that we're going to want to start our production ramp with. And there we go. So we're going to have war economy first. And we've got 12 civs. So we go from 12 civs to 15. So that was 3. But after the agents run their operation, we're going to get a lot more civs than that. Okay, boom. So the factory work is completed. And then, boom, we got 13 more civs. So I'm pretty sure war economy is equivalent to, let's just say, I think it's worth 4 civs. Pretty sure. Get Kukler on them. Get them in Königsberg area. And Kukler can start training these guys. Actually, let's wait until we meet all the requirements. Let's get all the guys out first before we start training. Okay, so they're grinding away in Spain. And we have the air advisors. So we're now going to get the 4 air advisors. So the first thing we're going to do is Independent Airforce. And then I also think going centralized control, air mission efficiency is worthwhile. So we'll pick that up as well, because they're going to be able to run more missions. So I think that that's going to be quite important. And then we're going to start picking up all the air advisors that we can. So Kesselring, 0.16 daily. That's going to be really good. I mean, there's got to be something wrong with chat, right? There's no way I have 15 people in chat and no one's saying anything. The chat's offline. The chat is broken. Okay, how do I fix chat here? I'm not seeing anywhere that I could toggle live stream chat on and off again. Who can send messages? Anyone. Live chat replay. Well, that sucks. It does say that it's on. Let me try toggling it and then saving. Check out if that works or not. Someone try putting in something in the chat. That literally makes like no sense. All right, we'll restart the stream, I guess. Okay, so we're going to be right back.